Today we got some exciting confirmed news about GTA 6 as well as an update on really overall all the titles that Rockstar has so far. So this information was revealed in yesterday's earnings call, which is basically a conference that Take-Two has with, pretty much investors and other business people about what's going on in the future with their business. And of course, with Rockstar being the, company that Take-Two owns, Rockstar was of course talked about as well. As per usual, we usually have these earnings calls every 3 months. Some of them are rather interesting, others are pretty simple, but this one's actually one of the most interesting ones that we had so far for a while. So Take-Two Interactive officially said that for the last several years we have been preparing our business to release an incredibly robust pipeline of projects that we believe will take our company to even greater levels of success. The fiscal year 2025, we expect to enter this new era by launching several groundbreaking titles that we believe will set a new standard in our industry and enable us to achieve over $8 billion in net bookings and over $1 billion in adjusted unrestricted operating cash flow. We expect to sustain this momentum by delivering even higher levels of operating results in fiscal 2026 and beyond. So besides owning Rockstar, Take-Two does own a lot of other companies such as the Mafia games as well as 2K. But if we're being real here, 2K24 and 2K25 as well as Mafia 4 most likely will not make that much money, and even if it did, they're not really sure since it has made a crazy amount of money from launch in the past before. But games that obviously have made, tons of money within the first couple of days are, of course, the Grand Theft Auto games. If you look back at GTA 5, it made over $1 billion in the first 24 hours. GTA 4, first 3 days made $1 billion. So obviously with GTA 6 being the next title, and of course the title that almost half the world, or pretty much almost everybody in the world at this point wants, of course Take-Two is going to expect to make a lot of money during this time. So by Take-Two telling us this, they pretty much gave us a small breakdown, or at least a little bit of a time frame to let us know when GTA 6 might release. So they said fiscal 2025, which basically ends in March of 2025. So which means between now and of course March 2025, we potentially should be seeing the release of GTA 6. My guess is that it's going to be sometime in 2024. It doesn't seem like it's going to be this year. At this point, Rockstar hasn't dropped a trailer. We're pretty much halfway throughout the year, so to drop it like in November wouldn't really make that much sense. But if it was to release in late 2024 to early 2025, that would make a lot more sense. I would assume that it's going to release in the fall, just like most of the other titles that Rockstar has released. And I also do want to mention that during this interview, Take-Two Interactive did say that active development for the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series is well underway, which just continues to say that GTA 6 is of course still being worked on, just like Rockstar confirmed about a year ago. So overall, there really hasn't been an update or really any changes that Rockstar has done when it comes to, announcing GTA 6 or even just mentioning GTA 6, especially during the leaks that happened last year. So I think that Rockstar most likely is going to be having some type of newswire or some type of trailer, hopefully within this year, and then after that, the game's going to release next year or in 2025. So that's what the plan seems to be, but overall we're just getting little bits of information throughout, these couple months, these couple days and all that, until eventually Rockstar does have the official release. But there's probably going to be a lot of leaks that come out, even before Rockstar has the official announcement. And I'm not even talking about gameplay leaks, I'm talking about announcement leaks and when that's going to happen. So we'll see, but overall just expect GTA 6 to release within next year or 2025, and Rockstar's consistently working on it, and just know that there's going to be a lot of things happening, and there's just a lot of information that has come out throughout these past couple of months on what GTA 6 is going to be like. Most of those aren't even confirmed, but we at least have an idea of how things are going to work. But either way, this definitely just push the GTA community to just be hopeful and just be ready for the next GTA title to arrive very soon. Now, besides the GTA 6 news, Take-Two also has some information on GTA 5 as well as Red Dead and also some other titles. So let's start with Red Dead Redemption 2. So during the last earnings call, which was in February, it sold a total of 50 million units, but now it's at 53, which is 3 million more. And then for GTA 5, last quarter it did have 175 million, but now it has 180 million, which is 5 more million units sold. When it comes to GTA Trilogy to arrive on Android and iOS devices, for some reason it's still delayed, even though it should have been released. I think the original release date was sometime in early 2022. Obviously we're about halfway in 2023 and Rockstar still hasn't released it, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they're just delaying it or they're just not going to release it at all, but we'll have to see. I'm assuming it's going to be releasing within sometime next year. We'll have to see. I don't know if it's just a lot of issues going on or whatever, but either way it should be coming out very soon. And then overall, when it comes to, the GTA updates and stuff like that, the drug wars has seen an increase of 14% compared to the 11% when they did come to the last update, which was criminal enterprises. So with the increases like this of, high percentages, at least to them, they're probably going to continue with the same kind of path that they did, which is a drift fed. So that's kind of annoying because obviously a lot of people as players don't really enjoy the drift fed, just, releasing a few things every week, and just, the release date of the actual DLC has like minimal content, minimal effort put into it. But I think with, these increased numbers, Rockstar, unless they really care about our, players and support, it seems like they're just going to continue, releasing updates like this, which kind of hooks. But I mean, at this point, there's not much we could do because Rockstar is going to just, do what they see as, the best and how they're going to make money. So they're just going to try and continue with that. And then when it comes to Red Dead Online, we've seen a 10% player increase, which I would say is pretty good because obviously Rockstar has not updated Red Dead Online for a while. Within these last few months, all there has been is just really event months, which are pretty much just, some bonuses and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. So to see, at least a 10% increase is honestly really noticeable. And it's great that, Rockstar is still getting a lot of sales when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2, even though there isn't updates. So if you never played it, or if you just don't like it, or you just seen hate and you just want to follow it, honestly, it's a really good game. It's a game that I think a lot of people should check out. And overall, it's just an amazing game that I always enjoyed playing. And even if the updates don't come to online and Rockstar doesn't even want to continue, supporting it, the game is still good. Play the story at least, and also check out the online. It's really good. So overall, I would say it's a great thing that Rockstar at least is having some type of increase when it comes to Red Dead Online. And we've seen that previously, even before, especially with the holidays, with a lot of sales happening there. So overall, that's a little bit of an update what's going on with the Rockstar Games community. We obviously just kind of need something because Rockstar for some reason has been silent. But overall, what I gotta say though is that it's great that GTA 6 is kind of like, officially confirmed, and we kind of have like an overall idea of when it's going to be released, and also just to see some other updates when it comes to the other Rockstar titles. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think about this, and let me know your thoughts on GTA 6. If you guys enjoy, subscribe, put on post notifications if you did enjoy, or find this helpful, drop a like, and I'll see you on the next one.